Hello darlings, welcome back to my channel. Yes, today's topic, as it implies, I'm going to be talking about two things. The first one is female hygiene. Yeah, how to keep down there. You guys know what I mean? Clean and healthy. Also, I'm going to talking about how to make that place go back to the way it used to be. I mean, tighten it. Yeah, I know this is a very sensitive topic, but at the same time, it is educating. I am even blushing calling the word white. Yes, guys, there are a lot of things that causes the VJ to loosen up. It is not because one is promiscuous. Yeah, there are different factors and different things that can cause that. The first, which is age. As we are getting old, our body tends to loosen up, and the VJ is no exemption. Secondly, childbirth. You know, after childbirth, our bodies can never remain the same again. That there can never be the way it used to be, especially if you gave birth through that place. And the last one, I think, some medical conditions can cause it also. So there are natural ways and home remedies you can use to tighten this part back to the way it used to be without undergoing surgery. So I am going to be discussing about that and also how to keep that place clean and healthy. So the first tip I have for you guys for keeping that place clean and healthy is to avoid panties or underwears that are not cotton. Yeah, it is good to wear cottons because they are breathable. Allow that place breathe. It doesn't have to be closed all the time, especially for people like us who love wearing skinny jeans and all that. When that place is when that place is closed for too long, it is not hygienic. It heats up and can cause infections and bacteria. The first tip I have, ladies, is to wear cotton panties. They are very necessary and breathable. The second tip is the use of hot water and salt. Yes, this method I learned from a friend's mother way back, maybe more than 10 years ago. Yes, this method, it keeps that place clean, kills any bacteria there, and helps with if you have itching. Also, it helps to tighten up that place. So how is this done? Get a bowl of water or a bucket, fill it with hot water halfway, then add a tablespoon of salt. After doing this, sit on top the bowl or bucket, not inside. I don't want you to burn down there. Sit on top and allow the steam get in your body. This way the steam goes in and help you cleanse out all those unwanted germs and bacteria, even itchy. It helps with itchy. This method is very effective. I love using it, and it's good also, especially if you just finish your monthly cycle. It cleans out all those clots of blood left in your body. So my next tip for staying clean and healthy is try to avoid shaving with shaving stick and all that, because some of us, when we do that, we get bumps, and these bumps, they itch a lot and can cause something else. There are natural ways to clean the forest down there with the use of baking soda and all that. I think I will have that video up soon. So the next tip for keeping that place clean and healthy also is avoid wiping down there with wet wipes like these baby wipes and all that. It contains alcohol, and this alcohol doesn't go well with the VJ. So please do avoid cleaning down there with wet wipes. Always use tissue. So the next tip for keeping down there clean and tighten it is with the use of aloe vera gel. Yeah, aloe vera gel has a lot of benefits, so you can use that for your VJ to just get the gel, the juice, and rub it on the surface, not inside, please, not inside. Rub it on the surface and allow it to stay for maybe 10-15 minutes before washing up. You can repeatedly do this every day, or 3 times a week or whenever you are chance. It is very good. So another tip for keeping that place tightened is by doing Kegel exercise. I am sure some of you know what Kegel exercise means. In case you don't know, this is it. And also it is like that process of when you are pressed, you feel like peeing. That method, that way you use it holding your pee. It is a form of Kegel. You hold it in, release, hold in and release. This way you are tightening the walls of your VJ because it really helps. You can do this every day or it can be done anywhere. Nobody will know you are doing Kegel exercise. Just contract and release, contract and release. It is Kegel exercise and it helps a lot in tightening that part of the body. So another way of keeping that place healthy is whenever you visit the toilet or the loo, try to wipe your V from the front to the back. Do not do otherwise, else you'll be inviting germs to your vagina. Also, in some cases, it is advised to take antibiotics like this probiotics, which helps to fight germs, fungi, and bacteria. It helps to take that. See a doctor for recommendations for those things. Whenever you feel like you're getting something, you are itchy, try to take antibiotics. Also, it is advisable not to wash down there with any kind of soap. It is not healthy, it is not good for it. Wash with water only. Yeah, another tip for keeping that place clean and healthy is, if possible, when going to bed, allow it to breathe. You don't need to wear panties or undies to bed. You could just wear your night dress, a free night dress, a big t-shirt, and go to bed naked. Allow it breathe. Yes, it needs space. Another method for keeping that place clean, healthy, and tightened is with apple cider vinegar and warm water. Just put a tablespoon or so of apple cider vinegar into warm water and wash the surface with it. And please do not dip your fingers inside. It is not advisable. Just wash the surface with it. Or you can also do this method just the way I talked about the hot water and salt. Put apple cider vinegar in hot water and sit on top of it and allow the steam to help you out. The steam will just do its work and cleanse that place, and at the same time keep it tightened. And also, ladies, please, when you are in your menstrual cycle, do not wear a pad for too long. At least maybe 4 hours. Every 4 hours you can change, but for those with heavy flow, you can change it every 2 hours, because those dried blood, it's not good when it stays long than there. They causes fungi and bacteria. Try to change your pad regularly. Yes, for those who cannot afford so much to use a lot of pad in a day, I think 4 hours is not bad. But if you have heavy flow, I think 2 hours is okay. I also learned that eating sweet fruits like raspberry, pineapples, and all that makes that place smell nice and clean. I don't really know about that. I just found it. I read it somewhere, so I said I should share it with you guys also. These are the few tips I have for you for keeping that place clean and healthy, and also to keep it tightened. So guys, we've come to the end of this video. I do hope you find this video helpful, and please, if you do not forget to give it a thumbs up, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.